It's been 9 weeks since I last laid eyes on Kitten. There's a constant ache in my chest, a tight feeling as if someone is squeezing the life right out of me. As a doctor, I know it's just worry for her taking a physical form. The worry for her, worry for my brothers, and worry for myself. I've done my best to try to hold this family together while searching for her. Remington feels so much guilt for losing her that he's losing his ability to lead as an alpha. Ash wants to punish the people who took her so badly that he's taking his anger out on the rest of us. We mostly just stay as far away from him as we can. My twin is beyond devastated, which is understandable since he had just told her he loved her before she was taken. Finn has become a robot, doing his tasks in a mechanical fashion. I just don't know how much longer we can go on like this. My brothers and I were used to the quiet and mundane life we led before Kitten came into our lives. I'm not sure any of us realized we were growing dead inside over the years. Seeing them, how they were with her, how we were with her, brought us back to ourselves, and it was exhilarating. Now I notice the absence of Tristan's laughter, the sometimes annoying chatter of Logan as he discusses the do's and oh hell no's of the fashion industry. I feel how much Finn has retreated into himself and farther away from me over the decades. I see how badly Ash needs someone to protect for him to feel whole. As for me, I feel as though I had forgotten that caring for others is not always done with physical examinations and medical procedures. For a while there, when we had her, I had thoughts of giving her a bath, of rubbing lotion into her beautiful skin to keep it creamy and smooth, of making her a hot cup of tea and massaging her tiny feet after a bad day. Just little things to show her that I cared for her and enjoyed having her around. The thought of never getting to share my feelings with her is almost more than I can stand. "Stop combing your fucking hair already. That shit's getting on my last damn nerve," Logan shouts at Jace. "If you don't like it, look somewhere else," Jace sneers back. "That's all you fucking care about, isn't it? How good you look? You're the most conceited asshole I've ever met." Logan snatches the comb from Jace's hand and tosses it. Great. Round 433 has started. I finish changing my socks and slip my boots back on, preparing for when this goes badly, because it will. It always does. These two have been at each other's throats since the start. I'd like to think it's because they have similar personalities, but I know it's because they both feel helpless, and neither one is used to that feeling. "Hey, you dickheads want to look like peasants when we finally reach Kitten. Be my guest. I'm not going to look like shit when we get our girl back." Jace goes after the comb and Logan shoves at his shoulder, pushing him back. Logan gets dangerously close to Jace's face, the challenge clearly written in his stance and his ocean blue eyes. "What kind of a freak of nature are you?" Jace chuffs in derision. "Seriously. Pot? Meet kettle." He points between the both of them. "Good to know that you're doing your part there, Jace. Keeping the hair on your head in place has really done wonders in helping us find her so far," Logan sneers. Jace looks indignant as his chin lifts and his back straightens. "And just what are you doing to help find her? Nagging at me won't bring her back either." Logan gets red in the face, looking for all the world like he might explode. His skin ripples as his wolf fights to surface. "What am I doing? What am I doing? Nothing. Abso-fucking-lutely nothing. Just like the rest of you. We're following shit leads, city to city, state to state, and house to goddamned house, but she isn't ever there. She isn't fucking anywhere." I wince internally at that. She has to be somewhere, right? Kitten is a lovely young woman. Even the worst of our kind surely wouldn't end her life, right? We're reasonably sure that wolves are responsible for her kidnapping. Finn had stayed up for days tracing every number on the phone we got from the first attempt at taking Kitten away. Ash had pounded away on the prisoner for information, but with confirmation from Tristan, it became apparent the man was told very little from his employers. That didn't help to change his fate in the end, though. What we did get was a starting place, one that has led us to practically living out of our cars and running on little to no sleep. No time, energy, or expense has been spared as we've searched for her. It can't all be for nothing, right? She has to be alive, right? "Just stop fighting, guys. Turning on each other isn't going to do us any good." Reed speaks up from next to Finn, who is tapping away on his laptop. With each new location, Finn gets right to work tracking anyone down who has had any contact with our current target. He assesses their call patterns, emails, bank records, anything he can get his hands on to see if anything sticks out like a red flag and might lead us to Kitten, or at least someone who knows where she is. I smile at Reed.